Welcome back. It is time for another of our courses. Right now we're on lesson 05 of the basics, Hyperlink. So, as a salesperson, one of the things that you're always trying to make sure you understand what your customer is buying. For a company like ours, we have 14 lines. Each line has between a few hundred and a few thousands to many tens of thousands of part numbers. So it's not always immediately obvious just glancing at this part number what is this customer purchasing from me. So I wanted to do, I could always look this up, type it in, open up a browser, get to Google, and type this number in. What I wanted to do was create a shortcut that would allow me to just click on this value and look it up immediately. So that's really what the hyperlink function does. So we're going to look at the formula here. So the formula here is hyperlink, and then what are we going to hyperlink to? We are concatenating, which just means gluing together side by side, the words HTTPS, google.com, search, and so this is just plain old text right from Google. And here I'm adding the part number that I want to look up and also the manufacturer. So that's the C3. So let's escape out of that. So right now, if I click on this link, you can see here where that hyperlink's going to go, and it pulls it up. So you can see from the difference between, here's the formula, concatenate https google.com query, the first part number plus the manufacturer, and then this comma right here just says, okay, what do you want me to write right here that you can click on? So we're just clicking on the part number again. Then I can fill this down. And then each one of these, if I click on the part number, it's going to do a quick search and help me find what that part number is. Now, if you have a reason to, you can do, and say if you don't want to use a general Google search, you can also customize it for different manufacturers' websites. So I created some examples here. Here's the Google search that I use, and in the Google search example, I searched for both the part number and the manufacturer. It's a little more complicated to do that on other websites, so most of these others are just looking for just the single value. So here, if I wanted to just look up the DigiKey part number, if I wanted to look it up on Mauser, Newark, Sager, all I have to do is start here, equals hyperlink. I'm going to open this up. Okay, where is the link location? So you have to put in HTTP or HTTPS : / what search engine you're going to use, and then the very last thing is the friendly name, which is just this link that I'm going to click here. So again, the examples I've given here are pretty straightforward. I can, whoops. So I guess, how did I get those examples? So if I wanted to go back here to the Sager example, I just typed in a part number. Doesn't really matter what it is. And then I just said, okay, how does their web engine construct a search? So they just put the link from here to here. Whoops. The link from here to here, keywords and then whatever you searched for. So if I wanted to recreate that search, copy this here, Control C, equals hyperlink, link location. I'll just paste that, comma. Oh, I've got to glue this together. That's what I was doing wrong. Start over, equals hyperlink. Now inside of the hyperlink I need to concatenate that link, comma, with this part number, close, and comma, and then the friendly name will also be H4 again, close. Let's see if I did that right. Alright, I need to put these into quotes. There's quote 1. Got to close it on this side. There's text 1, text 2, friendly name, and then that should close it out there. Okay. So gotta figure out concatenate. So here's the text. That's fine. And that pink, this purple, goes to the purple. So that's inside of concatenate. Oh, I need one more. See, there's a green one here, but I need to close that off there and take it off of there. That should get it. Okay, so now this is going to look up. I'll just paste it down. Going to look up just on the Sager website whatever this part number is. It's going to pull it up on the Sager website, and there's the part number we searched for. So that'll wrap it up for our hyperlink lesson. And so come back and we will start lesson 6, data cleanup.